Hey guys, coming on for the collective reading. See what's going on. What's something foot? Oh, okay. This also. Oh no, that's too many things. We'll take the one that flew out. Oh, where's? This is because I talk shit. So now they're just throwing the whole deck at me. Just one, bro. Okay, thank you. Oh, two. They stuck the two in there. Okay. Oh. All right. So we're sitting in a mental prison right now. Yikes. Over betrayal, deception. You're feeling like you're Okay, so we're not in a good place in our head. We are sitting in a mental prison. You're feeling out of control, powerless. You feel like you've been betrayed or there's been a betrayal in your life. Maybe not directly with a person, but kind of like when you get mad at life because you feel like you're having a string of bad luck. And you're really trying to get back in control of this, but it's like you're being forced into unwelcome change. This is okay. I think, and you're being resistant to it. You're being, you're just being, yeah, this is the biggest thing that's blaring right now is that you are really resisting any type of change because I think you're worried you're going to continue on this bad luck streak. There it is. Streak, so to speak, right? Oh my God, I made it rap. I'm a rapper. I just think that you are really sitting in your mind here heavy, and it's a yikes. Really, you're just really not in a good spot. So you're feeling really like, man, I can't win, and all this bad luck keeps happening to me. At the same time, you're like stuck. You're not wanting to move. I think probably, you get freaked out if you move anymore. You're gonna get more of these tragedies or betrayals or deception, whatever's happening. A specific. This looks like it's several things, though. This doesn't look like just one thing. And it's almost like you feel like you give and you give and you give, but then you are just kind of handed this pot of shit right now with several things happening. This isn't just one. And I think if you hear noises in the background, it's my dogs. There's one. So I think you've tried for so long to try and have a good positive outlook on this, but now you're kind of sitting in your own kind of mental prison, like I've said. And you're in really negative patterns right now. And I think it's that you've had so much happening, so much kind of, no, I don't want that one. So much happening and so much negative tragedy, betrayal, deception kind of happening. And it looks like it's like bam, 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 bam. That now you're just sitting in this really... Oh, that's interesting. So now you're actually looking at like this. Now you're actually looking at that this is like fate for you. So that like it's never going to change, but oh no. Okay, so change is coming. It's on the horizon. Like you just have to keep hanging on and not. I was trying to make sure to. And it's coming in quick. So this struggle of yours must have been going on for a while, like the constant where you just feel like it's one thing after another and it hasn't stopped. The shift is coming, like in a really great one. It's positive change that's flying in. Like, I mean, 8 of Wands flying in, so that's the fastest moving card. So it's coming in quick. So you just have to, that one flipped. What is it? Okay. So you really need to work on the okay, side note here for this. Remember when I was saying that, like, you feel like you give and you give and you give and you give. So you're still, I think, almost giving to a situation that you need to walk away from, leave behind, let go. That's probably part of, or this big shift that's coming sort of going to push you into that. But it looks like it's in your favor to do something flipped. Well, you came out, so. Yeah, this has been a long time for you. This has not been an overnight thing. This has not been fast. You've been hanging on for a long time. So your resilience is really, you're strong for sure. But now it's time to shift and come out of the prison that you've been sitting in. Mental prison. Sorry. So it's time to come out of that, because you have massive positive change flying at you as we speak. Oh, that's poked up. Interesting. I mean, it's coming in quick. It really is. Yeah, over the trapped in your mind is confirmed by trapped. So you feel stuck. Very, it's almost like literally, maybe you feel like you can't get out of a situation except for whatever's flying at you, which is very good and positive, right? The change, it's coming, like it's a positive shift. It's gonna force you out of, or it will put it in perspective and you do it yourself, to walk away from whatever you've been over giving to. Because you've been very patient and steady, but that was terrible. But I don't think this has been it hasn't been. This isn't a short little blurb of kind of like bad luck or getting knocked down kind of thing. This has been consistently going on for a long time. And so much, in fact, you just feel kind of defeated. So I think that's part of just sitting in this mental prison. But now, and then feeling trapped on top of that. But you have either a really huge opportunity coming up that will shift you out of feeling trapped, or whatever the opportunity forces you to. Like, it's either you do it or the situation that's coming at you that again is positive is going to push you out of it, just because it has to go that way. So either you make the choice or the situation makes the choice for you. And again, it's still a positive thing. Like, it's positive. Okay. This is just confirming that you are really in your head and that you're just really feeling, yeah. Okay. So that overgiving thing, where I'm saying you need to walk away from, you need to stop, you need to let it go, right? It might have a lot to do with your boundaries. So this thing to push you into the right direction might be that it just makes you draw the line and be like, that enough is enough. And this, again, it's been a really long time coming. This is not This is not like something that's just happened over the last couple of weeks. This has been something that's been going on for a long time. And another thing to tie you into this, you might feel like you're working out karma from a past life. Like that might be something that you think about. Well, what did I do in my last life? Because I'm just paying for it this life, kind of a thing. Just something to tie you into this. But you've got really great movement coming, really positive, driving you towards like a positive fate, which is awesome. But you're going to have to come out of your mental prison. You're going to have to not look at this from a victim mentality. And you're going to have to work on, and I would say really tough boundaries. It looks like it's going to be challenging for you to do that. But I think you know that something's got to change there, because there's this piece of something with giving, this piece of giving that you need to let go of. Like it's because it's like you're over giving and they're just taking, and that might be part of what's put you into there's other stuff that's happened, but it's almost like that's part of what's put you into this mental prison, is because I think you just feel like you've got these persons that continue to take and take and take, and you're not feeling like it's a give and take kind of situation or relationships. And then I think you tend to go, what did I do with this? What did I do wrong? And kind of take it on. And then you get stuck in your head. So instead of doing that, and you've probably actually had little glimpses of the light coming in, like little glimpses of this positive shift coming. Or you just had something really positive happen, because it's flying in. So if you haven't already had some type of a glimpse, or some really positive thing just came in, it's about to land any second, because this thing is moving, and it's going to feel like that shift you've been waiting for, even though there's going to be some areas that are uncomfortable, because it's going to put you into a place where you have to draw boundaries, and you have to let go of things, and you have to walk away from things or people. But it's for your higher good, is what it comes out to be. So you've been sitting in this for a long time. Now it's time to shift, and it's coming for you fast. Well, brace yourself and jump in and go for it, because this is for your higher good, and they're flying by. So jump on the train and go for it. Train might be a thing for you. I don't know. So you have come out of just going in and realize that, and look at all the little, even tiny little microscopic things of light, or things that make you happy, or a second of joy, or whatever. So you can start to shift, because when this comes in, and it's coming in now, so you're going to be able to shift, because you've been very resistant to change and feeling really stuck and trapped. The change is here, it's coming, it's right in front of you, or it's about to. So get ready and be ready to shift. You can do it. I know this is scary, but you can do it. I believe in you. I'll see you later.